Solicitor General Jose Calida on Monday says there are 20 ISIS cell groups operating all over Mindanao, conducting coordinated attacks with local terror groups like the Maute. Calida lists down the ISIS cells in his memorandum filed before the Supreme Court to supplement the government's defense of President Rodrigo Duterte's declaration of martial law. He says the cell groups joined forces with 4 major ISIS-inspired groups: the Maute, the Abu Sayyaf faction led by Isnilon Hapilon, Ansarul Khilafa Philippines, and Bangsamoro Islamic Freedom Fighters. But Defense Secretary Delfin Lorenzana says the 4 major ISIS-inspired groups are the only significant grouping that create mischief like that of Marawi. Lorenzana says, quote, "Except for the Maute we are dealing with right now, the others are under control and not cause for panic." Calida says a meeting was supposed to take place in the first week of 2017 among the 4 ISIS-inspired rebel groups to declare their unified pledge to ISIS. But this was preempted by the death of AKP leader Muhammad Jafar Magid or Tokboy. A United Arab Emirates court acquits overseas Filipino worker Jennifer Dalquez of murder, saving her from the death row. Dalquez's mother on Tuesday tells Rappler her daughter will only have to serve 5 years in prison, then she can go home. The UAE court released the decision Monday. Dalquez was imprisoned in December 2014 and sentenced to death in May 2015. She was convicted of murdering her male employer. She claims her employer tried to rape her at knife point and she accidentally killed him while defending herself. A coroner's report reveals actress Carrie Fisher had a cocktail of drugs including cocaine and ecstasy in her system when she suffered a fatal mid-air heart attack last December. The Star Wars actress, who catapulted to stardom as Rebel warrior Princess Leia, was rushed to a hospital in Los Angeles on December 23 after collapsing on a flight from London and was pronounced dead 4 days later. The toxicology report says there were quantities of alcohol and opiates in her system, suggesting exposure to heroin, but the dose and time of exposure cannot be pinpointed. Tests also show the cocaine was taken within the previous 3 days. There was also remote exposure to the recreational drug MDMA, better known in its pill form as ecstasy. Fisher's daughter Billie Lourdes says her mother had battled drug addiction and mental illness her entire life and ultimately died of it.